Earlier this month, Instagram launched its new Stories feature and sent the social media world into a bit of a frenzy. Now that things have subsided a bit, I think it's a good idea to take a step back and see what this means for marketers on both Instagram and Snapchat. Since the news launched, I've constantly been asked three questions. Number one, what is Stories? Number two, what does this mean for marketers? And number three, is this going to kill Snapchat? So let's start with the basics. What is Stories? It's a new feature that sits at the top of your newsfeed, and it allows you to document your day through a series of photos and videos that expire in 24 hours. You can also liven up these photos and videos with text and drawing features. Does this sound familiar to you? Now the question is this a ripoff or is it brilliant? I think it's a little bit of both. People have been appalled by the fact that Instagram has done this, but I'd say let's get real. This is ad tech, and this is what ad tech does. So why should marketers care? Well, I think there are a number of reasons. I'm going to mention four. The first is your audience is already there. Most brands have built large followings on Instagram, and with the recent introduction of Instagram's algorithm, the organic reach has started to shrink, and Stories provides another place where they can reach their customers. The second is targeting. You can now create Snapchat-like experiences while experiencing the targeting that you're used to on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so the third is influencer marketing just got a whole lot better. Snapchat's an amazing place for influencer marketing. The challenge is their API is closed. So one, it's more difficult to find a lot of influencers you may be looking for, and two, once you run a campaign, you can't automatically pull the data into a dashboard because, again, the API is closed. Instagram changes all of this. And number four, the creative applications are nearly endless for brands. Rather than spend thousands of dollars on a carefully crafted video, why not show a more authentic DIY experience? For example, if you're a premium alcohol brand, show consumers how to make a handcrafted cocktail step by step with Instagram Stories. Or if you're an online fashion retailer, take your fans behind the scenes for your next lookbook or photo shoot. Stories increase a brand's authenticity and make them feel more like friends instead of large brands trying to sell you something. Okay, now here's the question that everybody's been asking. Will this kill Snapchat? The answer is no, at least not for now. Snapchat has a number of features that aren't yet built into Instagram Stories, such as geo-filters, lenses, discover pages, and compelling ad units. Snapchat also has a corner on the youth market, and that's unlikely to change anytime soon. So the last point I'd like to make is competition is good for business. It shakes things up and encourages innovation. I mean, I feel that Evan Spiegel isn't thrilled about Instagram Stories, but he probably saw something like it coming, and it's probably going to force his hands to be even more innovative and move more quickly, which is good for marketers and good for consumers. So we'd love to hear from you. If you have a quick take on Instagram Stories or want to just share your thoughts below, please do. We'd love to engage with you and love to hear from you. Thanks very much, and we'll see you again on Art of a Connection.